Welcome to another Forza Horizon 4 video. This video we're going to be talking about Hondas. Don't click away just yet. So lately I've been seeing a lot of Honda content in my YouTube subscription feed, whether it be the boosted voice or whether it be Motion Auto TV working on a Civic, and not to mention my brother actually just bought a Civic EK hatch recently, so I've been exposed to a lot of Honda lately, and I'm now making a Honda video. Thanks, internet. For the matter of this video, I'm asking if Hondas are cool in 2019. Being that I'm seeing a lot more Honda content, are they making a comeback? Because everybody knows that Hondas are those cars that they get hated on by the other car people. The typical loud, obnoxious Honda Civic. We've all heard the memes, we've all heard the jokes, so yeah. To stay on topic, we're going to be making my ideal Honda. I'll talk about it, why I like it, and why I'm making it this way. Feel free to roast me in the comments and tell me what I did wrong and my poor taste in cars, if you will. And yes, so let's get to it. And here we are at the Honda selection for Forza Horizon 4. I'm not very far in the game, so I'm not sure if there's a barn find Honda that I'm missing, and maybe I like it more, but we're going to be picking out of these ones. I think I will get my point across. Although the Honda S2000 sounds very, very awesome, actually. Sounds pretty good. But being that we don't have a lot of selection, I'm going to be picking your typical EK hatch. So this is going to be it. And there's only 3 colors to pick. So I am going to be cheeky and go with yellow. That's right, I said it. Right off the bat, we're going to go to upgrades and tuning, custom upgrades, because customizing your car is half the fun of owning a car if you're a car person. Anyway, so before we continue, I myself, I'm not a Honda person. I don't know anything about Civics. I just know the very, very tip of the iceberg, and all-wheel drive conversions are becoming more expensive and more common in a way. So old school Civic wagons were all-wheel drive manual, and those drivetrains are ridiculously expensive now. So if you see a wagon that's all-wheel drive and whatnot, you can probably make some money. Anyway, so they take the all-wheel drive drivetrain out of the wagons or CRVs or anything that was manual and all-wheel drive, and they stuff them in these. So lightweight, all-wheel drive, and turbo. That's the only way I would have a Honda Civic, and we're gonna keep it that way. So we're going to go to the next engine upgrade, which is a 2-liter. I'm assuming it's like K20 or something. I have no idea. But that, and we're going to give it a little turbo, just a little tiny turbo. So at this point, we've made a Honda Civic all-wheel drive and turbo. And I know there's a lot of Honda purists, a lot of Honda Civic purists, that the only way a Honda should be is front-wheel drive. You're Frankensteining the car. It's not a Civic at this point, but I beg to differ. I think all-wheel drive anything, it's awesome, especially Civics, and that's the only way I would own one personally. So the hardest thing about this is trying to pick a period correct wheel that kind of looks decent on the car. I just want to slap RPF1s and call it good, because that's way too easy, but I almost do want to slap RPF1s on this because it is easy. I was never into the Honda thing, so I don't know what would be period correct for a late 90s Civic, but I'm just going to go with something that I think looks decent. And I think I found a nice, subtle and key wheel that's not too flashy and not too crazy. Did you really think I was going to make a Honda and not worry about the exhaust? We're going straight pipe on this thing. And the only thing that really matters is going to be the suspension, just for visual representation. And yes, I'm going low on this thing. The point of this video is to start a conversation. It's not to make a Forza Horizon 4 car that handles amazing or that gets the very good time on a certain track. This is just a conversation starter. This is the way I personally, if I was buying a Honda in real life, and this is what it would be like. Something subtle, all-wheel drive turbo Honda, that's what I would do. Now I'm weird and I think this is fun, just creating a car just for the heck of it. I know there was a lot of stuff I didn't go into as far as building the engine, but you get the idea of what I was trying to make. You get the point. I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you agree with this kind of Civic. Do you guys think Honda Civics should be strictly, you know, front-wheel drive and naturally aspirated as they came from the factory? Or do you have the more mentality like I do? No, make him all-wheel drive, make him turbo, make him more, you know, balanced as far as weight distribution. Put the battery in the back, do whatever you gotta do. But I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. Let me know what car you guys want to see next. Let me know what kind of other videos you want to see next. If you want to see some more Forza Horizon 4 content, go into my channel, check it out. Peace. This makes me sound like I'm like some grand, like, car designer. Like, what would Jason do? That's gonna be it. What would Jason do?